Hello there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lanka and here we are again just talking about good stuff around here. So thank you for being plugged in and let's dive into the conversation as usual. Now today, as you've seen on the title, we are talking about friendship and support. Friendship is one of those things that we cannot live without. We really need to have a person we can share our life with, somebody we can talk to, somebody we can hang out with, somebody we can be around and share many things in this life. So when you talk about really friendship and support, sometimes we are there but we do not know how to give support in friendship. And that's why I felt like it's really important for me to come up with a few points that will help you to understand when you're talking about support, what are you talking about. So maybe there are a few questions that you can be able to ask and the actions that you can take in regards to the questions that you ask. Here we go. Like for example, it's good that when you have a friend, maybe especially when somebody is going through something, then you can ask the person, how can I be of help to you? And when you ask that question, you should be willing and be ready to help, emotionally, physically, financially, because those are the many challenges that people go through. So be there, ask those ask the question and be ready. Most of the time when you ask, maybe somebody needs an ear to listen, maybe somebody is stuck somewhere financially because things didn't go as they are supposed to go, and maybe they're just emotionally tired or something. They need somebody to listen to, or maybe they need somebody, maybe it's a mother who has little children and needs just some time off. You can go in there and hold their baby, take care of them, watch over them, and then she can take a break and maybe go out or something. So that is the help that we are talking about here. So another thing, and that is very key and important, you can also pray with the person. If you know that a person is going through something, let them know, just let the friend know that I am praying with you, and you can send them even scriptures that can be able to help them, or send them some encouragement information that can be able to help them when they are dealing with the thing that they are going through. That is the kind of support that we are talking about. You are there for a person and you let them know that you are there for them. It's not just giving information, but it's giving information that is also with an action of knowing that this person is really there and is really talking, is really willing and able to do what they are talking about. Another thing, you make them know of your availability in case you need to speak to someone, in case you need help, in case you need a hand, and be there. Don't let this person just be showing you maybe signs of tiredness or something like that. Be a friend who stands, be a friend who is available, be a friend who is there, who is not only available but also show the good side of being there and not seemingly like being bothered. Many people are afraid to ask for help, but if you are a good friend, a substantial friend, a friend that can always help, then be there and be available. Another thing, and this is great and this is very important, that you can always give a meaningful hug. I mean, hugs are good. They are really good, and you can always share with them. You can really give a meaningful hug. I know in one instance or many times you've received this, and somebody gave you a really warm hug, an assurance, and you felt, oh, I know deep inside this person is for me. This person is standing with me. This person is just there. I know, and it gives you an assurance. So if a friend is going through stuff, you may not even understand everything, but again, there are always some actions that you can do, and giving a hug, a meaningful one, good warm hug will help this person to understand that. So be a friend who is supportive, be a friend who is always there, and a friend who can be counted on. And these are the things we are talking about. Another thing is that you give them moral support. Sometimes you may not even understand what they are going through. Like maybe a friend is going through loss of a parent, of a spouse, of a child, and maybe you have not encountered the same in your life. So probably you will not have the intensity of the loss or the understanding, the clarity of the pain and the whatever they are going through. But again, give them moral support. Give them a break. Give them a break if they need to be alone, but let them know that you're just a phone call away. Be available, as we had said earlier. Be available, be there, because in this in this world, let people know that you always there, that you can always be counted on. Another thing, this is very important, for always remember this, even in your friendship, in the different friends that you have, that you always show care. This is, the world is rough out there. The world is a place that is not very friendly, and many people are going through a lot of stuff. And as a friend, it's important that you show care. You know, there is that understanding, there is that place. And I'm not talking about money here, I'm talking about care. You know, this is not about money. If you, yeah, if you have money and you can be able to give it to a person, that will, but there is a care that comes. A person understands that you really are concerned about their well-being, you're really concerned about their life, you're really interested in their growth, you're really interested in their well-being, them being together, them being able to perform what they're supposed to perform. And that does not mean that you have to be perfect, but you have to care. Don't forget this, because it is very important, and most of the people do not get the privilege of this. So if you're a friend and you really want to show support to a person who is going through stuff and who is going through issues, then be there and show that you care. So we shall continue on this line and learning about so many things. And today we're just touching on the things that you can do as a friend to show that you're really there to support and help a person probably going through something, and even just the normal life. This life is not it's not that easy. You really need to have some heart, you really need to have some understanding, and once in a while somebody will get so tired because of the many things. And especially now that we are adults, we are grown, and you have responsibilities, you have bills to pay, there is a life that you're living, and there are so many things. You have to a job to attend, there are so many things, even with the economy that we have at the moment. So you really have to be a good friend, a person that can be counted on, and a person who really cares. So don't forget to, out there, when you go out to your friends, let them know that you're really available, you care about them, and don't forget to give them that meaningful hug. It will make a difference. So see you next time. Thank you for taking your time to be with me here, and remember to subscribe so that we can grow this family, and be a friend who really supports. Whether people are going through anything or they are not going through anything, just be that friend who can be trusted.